All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. All right, DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when you're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in, from The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC. Some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet,
He don't
except
look like it.
when that octagon door
He
closes.
doesn't look like
exactly.
it, but he is a great guy.
Kimbo Slice, ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kimbo Slice.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen nice judo toss for him there.
There it is, now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get submission victories.
All right, feet on the hips here. Nice strike from bottom position. Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This is where
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. One minute here to go, round one.
using a lot of good movement.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, the ground and pound is tonight. Oh! Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Kimbo Slice gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
That's a big strike right there. Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off of the strikes, too.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, that's tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Slices in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. 1 minute now to go in round two. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Round 3 next.
Stop, stop, stop.
Great job that round. Doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's what.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Massive shot from the top.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Khabib's back to the side control now.
Oh, nice.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook.
Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. He had all but guaranteed a submission win coming in. Certainly a lot of effort to try to close the show, but nonetheless a pretty complete effort out of him tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of attacking submissions. Every chance he got, he tried to finish this fight on the mat. He's a great grappler, but sometimes you're in there with guys that are just so well-versed. He did do enough, though, to earn a decision. Fourth
round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. He's in the mount.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, he's in trouble. Fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov.
Getting them out here.
Kimbo slices in half guard. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's going full mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
This is it, last round. You're losing. Listen to me, you're losing, man. You gotta go out there and use your striking. You gotta put together some combinations for me. I want you to put him against the cage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beat the hip, and he will definitely get the submission.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. Now he's got good body position, yup. That was a slick transition. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Slice his eye now, closing up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was, well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back on his... Oh! He's out! Khabib Nurmagomedov! That has got to feel good!
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge knockout. This is the biggest knockout victory of his career, to be sure.
Absolutely, and one of the times where you see him starting to evolve and continuing to improve. The guy is a phenomenal grappler, we all know that. But if the striking catches up to that skill, Khabib Nurmagomedov, while already a problem, becomes something that's almost unsolvable.